Ashley. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today I am going to reorganize, declutter my refrigerator because it just gets to be a mess. And I got some new like storage solution kind of things for the refrigerator, so stick around to see what I do with that. But since I'm doing like a kitchen video, I decided to do like a haul. I just got a Grove Collaborative order. This is the first time I'd ever tried Grove Collaborative. I just got that in yesterday, so I thought I would go ahead and film like a haul for you. So we'll start with that and then stick around, and once I'm done doing the haul, then we'll get working on the refrigerator. With my purchase, I chose, I had this set of like Mrs. Meyer's cleaning stuff. I've never used Mrs. Meyer's from what I can remember. And I chose the scent Honeysuckle. So I'm gonna smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Also part of that gift was this Bubble Up, the soap dispenser and dish brush set. And it has this spring-loaded little thing that goes in there. And you put dish soap and water in it, and then it also came with this brush. This is like a bamboo brush, also made with recycled plastic. So you put the dish soap and water in here, and then you can use this, and it like suds it, helps it suds up. Those were all of the things that came as like the free gift when you spend $20 or more. And then the more you spend, the more like free gifts you're able to get. The next thing I got, which I think it had to be like $28 or something, like before tax. I also got, this is one of the Grove Collaborative like glass spray bottles. And it's got this like silicone sleeve thing for, you know, protection so it doesn't break. That's a good like multi-purpose cleaner kind of bottle. But it did come with Grove Collaborative. They have like cleaning concentrates. This one came with the glass cleaner. So that was another free gift that I got. And lastly, I believe that this one was like $39, and you get this, it's a stoneware tray. So this is like a sink tray to keep all of your like dish soap and hand soap and you know, brushes and things like that. So, and I had been, I've tried so many different like trays, and I just haven't liked any of them. Got quite a few things, so I got this as a free gift as well. And I'll show it to you if I can get it out of the box. So, it's this tray. Then you put like my dish soap and whatnot on there. Those are all of the free things that I got with my purchase. Oh, it also came with these sponges. Walnut and cellulose scrubber sponge. Made from ground walnut shells, recycled fibers, and plant-based cellulose. So, now the things that I actually paid for, I got a few like things for laundry. I got this stain remover spray. I also got these bleach alternative pods. And it says that they're color safe, fragrance free, hypoallergenic, neutralizes odors. It gives you directions on how to use it for like a laundry boost, or if you have tough stains, how to use it. Additional fabulous uses, all-purpose remover, and then a carpet spot and stain remover. So there are a few different uses for this product. I'm excited to give these a try. I think I've mentioned eCloth maybe once or twice before. I have an eCloth mop, and I also recently got like a kitchen scrubber eCloth. So this is kitchen cleaning cloths. eCloth is really cool. It's you literally just like get this wet and you can clean that way without having to use any chemicals or cleaners or whatnot. So I was pretty excited to see this on there as well. I've been slowly investing, not that they're real expensive. I've been slowly like buying more and more eCloth products because I really like them. I'm going to leave a link in the description for Grove Collaborative, and that will give you the option to choose a free gift as well with your purchase. Grove Collaborative hand sanitizer, blood orange scent. So I mean, at this point in our lives, I don't think that we could ever have enough hand sanitizer. And you know, with the with the rate that they have been produced lately, most of them smell awful. Ooh, that smells really good. I just can't with the hand sanitizers that just smell like straight alcohol. I can't. I keep them in my purse. They're easy when you're on the go. All right, finally, I got this large cleaning caddy. And it came with these like plastic pieces that you can use for dividers. Now I was thinking that I would put this under my sink and put all my cleaning stuff in it. That way it's like easy for me to take in and out. But I'm also now kind of thinking that I might keep it, put my laundry stuff in here. And my like laundry detergent strips. I'm thinking that maybe I'll put this on top of the washing machine to keep all my laundry stuff in. To be determined. Well guys, that is it for my Grove Collaborative haul. If you're interested in any of these products or anything else, they've got a ton of stuff on there. Don't forget to go check out the link that I have in the description. That's going to give you the option to choose your own free gift, and you could get the same thing as I got, or they had a few other options as well. So don't forget, if you're interested in that, go check out the link in the description to go and get your free gift with your purchase as well. Now that that's done, let's go get started in the kitchen working on that refrigerator because it's a mess. All right, so this is my fridge. It's pretty packed and there's a little bit of organization, but it easily gets disorganized. So on the top I've tried to keep like leftovers, and I've got like a bunch of like sauces and things from the farmer's market, some drinks. Back here in the back I have this little like clear container that I started to put like my lunch meats and cheeses and things in there, and I even got these like plastic containers to keep like lunch meat and cheeses in, and it's just not working. So leftovers, need to get rid of that. Snacks and things for the kids, fruits and eggs and all of that. And here is vegetables, and really apples is what stays in here mostly. And the door is like condiments, the butter up there. So I need to go through everything. I'm sure there's some things in here that probably need to be gotten rid of. Like I know for sure the yogurts are not good anymore, so I need to get rid of those and just try to get this a little bit more organized and see. I've tried so many different things and I just haven't found what works for me yet. It just kind of becomes a mess. Obviously, first things first, I have to get everything out of the refrigerator so that I can clean it out. As I was doing this, I was also looking at expiration dates and just checking to see like anything that had been open for a while that we just obviously are not using. So I decluttered as I took everything out. In the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like night had been a little while since I had actually taken everything out of the refrigerator and had the opportunity to really wipe it down. I don't know how it gets so dirty underneath the drawers, like in the bottom, but it was a mess, and I don't know how that happens, but I got it all cleaned out. Unable to bend, I never listened. So this is that like storage solution thing that I was talking about earlier. I only have those 2 shelves in the bottom of the fridge, and my shelves just end up getting piled with things. So I decided to look on Amazon, and I found these little drawers that attach to the shelves. They are a little bit smaller than I thought they would be, but they still have freed up a ton of space on the shelves, and so I'm hoping that these are going to help me keep things more organized, so I'm not just digging through everything in the fridge. I can link these in the description, but if you just go on Amazon and search for fridge organizing drawers or fridge drawers, they'll pull up a bunch of different kinds.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go.
You might notice that I'm rearranging these 2 shelves quite a bit. Just know that nothing is set in stone. Try something, see what works, and if it doesn't, then you can change it. Just find out what works for you.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need it.
For a long time, the decor in our house has consisted of a lot of red, and I'm coming to find out that it stresses me out. The red is just very intense, so I decided to get a new tablecloth that's more neutral, kind of what I'm gearing towards, and I went ahead and changed that out now.
We can always make it through.
I am not really one to use recipes. I just find that whenever I find a recipe, I end up not really liking it. So sometimes I use them as a guide. However, most of the time I just see what I have and just throw something together. So I had a bunch of bell peppers that I needed to use up. I also had that sausage. I do sausage and peppers pretty often, and I'll throw like couscous or rice in there to make like a one-pot meal kind of thing.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need.
So for this meal, I decided to use up that sausage and the bell peppers and onions that needed to get used. So I sauteed that up. This is a seasoning that I got from a local place at my farmer's market recently. It's really good. I'll see if they have a website. If so, I'll link it in the description. And I used a pretty generous amount of that. Again, I don't like recipes. I don't really measure. I just kind of do what I want to do. Once the vegetables were kind of soft, I added a cup of rice, 2 cups of water, let that boil, covered it, and let it simmer until the rice was tender. While the food was cooking, I decided to go ahead and wash and cut up the fruit that has been in the fridge. I've just found for my family, if it's cut up, washed, ready to go, we're a lot more likely to eat it. Otherwise, I mean, I'll just be honest, sometimes we get lazy and it doesn't get eaten before it goes bad. So I've been really trying to like pre-prep the produce so that they're easier to use either for meals or snacks so they get used up.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single. Oh, we won't do it.
And this is, I guess, what you could call the final reveal. The door still, I mean, I've got it as organized as I think I can get. But in the rest of the fridge, it feels like I've got a ton more space. I think those little drawers that I put the meats and the cheeses in has really helped. I'm really hoping that this is going to help me keep more organized, so that things are not going to waste and getting lost in the refrigerator.
She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. Oh, that smile makes me tripping out. I wanna dance with you tonight. Yeah, you close to me, feeling good. I believe I gotta have you in my life. You got that good, good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, I got this good on times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh.
This dish came out really good. Again, I just used up what I had, so don't be afraid to experiment, see what you have in your fridge or your pantry, and just experiment. I made a good amount, and we're not huge on leftovers, so I went ahead and just bagged it up in a freezer bag, put it in the freezer, so then we can have another meal for another night. Just thaw it out, warm it up, and we're good to go.
She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of.
Now the freezer is going to be an undertaking of its own, so if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments and I will see about making a video while I declutter my freezer, inside and out. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you got motivation out of this, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
To me, I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause